Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is William Heinman, your host, and this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job or they don't. And this is coming to us from the Junkyard News Network. Do me a favor, go over there and show them some love. Subscribe to them if you haven't already done so. Check out their material. Hit their like and their share button and help them out with their algorithms, please. Hey guys, a couple things. I have my merch store set up. There's about 90 some items. There's 4 different logos you can get. It's high quality stuff. It's not garbage stuff. I actually looked at it before I actually put it up and ordered quite a few things just to make sure it was good quality, because if you're like me, you don't want to spend your money and then have it fall apart the first time you wear it or the first time you wash it. And this is pretty good stuff. So go where the information's down below. If you go to my site, my merch store, you can save 10%. Go check it out. Let me know what you guys think, please. If you would, hit my bell icon so you know when I put out a video. Subscribe if you already haven't done so. Hit the like and share. Helps my algorithms. I have a hiccup, sorry. And thumbs up, thumbs down tells me how I do for you guys. Leave me a comment. So this officer starts giving this young man a ration of crap. They pull him out of the car. They search his car for no reason. The cop shuts off his phone. It's illegal to do that, by the way, when you're doing a camera. You cannot legally shut a camera off. Federal law, as a matter of fact. See what else. Oh, and then the mayor goes, well, it was a good stop, but I guess that the PD felt that he shouldn't be working for us anymore. Dude, you're an idiot. Shut up. The mayor should not have said anything. He made himself look like a complete and total moron. Incredible. You know, the PD does a investigation, finds out this guy broke a whole bunch of rules, so getting rid of him. And the mayor goes, well, I think you did a good job. Morons. You know, I don't understand sovereign citizens. I don't get these cops, how they think that they're above the law. You know, mayors, city council members. You know, they just think they can do whatever they want to whomever they want with no consequences. It just blows my mind. So, like I said, this is the Junkyard News Network. Go over and tell them I sent you guys over there. You know, check him out, see if you guys like it. And we will go from there. Okay. Here we go.
This traffic stop, shared online hundreds of thousands of times. A month after driver Matthew Sanders posted it to social media, an internal investigation led to the firing of Selma police officer Joseph Atkinson.
Amen. That's awesome. He doesn't need to be in uniform.
This video was intended to inform and educate the public.
Step out the car, sir. Hold on. You didn't even step out the car.
Take a look for yourself. In the video, you can hear the officer list a number of reasons why he's stopping Sanders.
Hello everybody, and thank you once again for tuning in to another video news story here on the Junkyard News. And in today's video news story, we have an article and a story coming out of Selma, North Carolina, where the Selma Police Department has dismissed, that's right, has terminated one of its officers in the wake of a controversial traffic stop that went viral on social media. You see, Selma police pulled over a local mechanic, Matthew Sanders, who recorded the interaction on his personal phone. That led to a slightly combative encounter that led to Sanders filing a complaint against SPD, alleging that police turned off his phone that he had kept in the car during a search, as well as claiming that the officer attempted to delete the video, because when he went back to look for the footage, he couldn't find it, and he claims that he found it in his deleted files and had to have it restored. SPD said Officer Joseph Atkinson was terminated by the department following an internal investigation of the incident. Now, the mayor said that when it comes to our ability to serve our citizens, we hold everyone in the town of Selma to a high standard. Now, the mayor, although he did defend the traffic stop, saying that it didn't violate any departmental policies and that the stop was a legitimate stop, he said ultimately SPD leadership felt that Atkinson's actions on that stop did not meet the town's high standard for the department. Now, this officer was on a probationary period already, so this just compiled things for him. And now, after being pulled over, in the video, police asked Sanders to leave his car more than a dozen times, claiming that they smelled Mary Jane. After the traffic stop, Sanders was charged with driving with an expired registration, possession, and resisting an officer because he didn't exit the vehicle right away. Now, Matthew Sanders claimed that before the traffic stop, he noticed that the squad car had gotten behind him, and they followed him into a gas station. Sanders claims that he pulled into the gas station where one officer was already parked, and he went in and purchased some items. Sanders said he sat in his car for about 5 minutes before leaving the gas station, and then said the officers pulled out right behind him and turned their lights on within 30 seconds of him leaving the gas station. The driver claims that when both officers came up to the window, they gestured for him to get out of his car. He says, when they got to my door, they could have smelled Mary Jane, adding that his car did smell like it. They kept saying, get out of the car, and never asked me for my license until I stepped out. Sanders claims that he started recording the encounter because he was scared. He says, you're just terrified sometimes when you're stopped by anybody. It's typical these days when you have a camera that doesn't blink. It's about accountability. Now, Sanders claims things escalated after Atkinson allegedly deleted the traffic stop video from his phone. But Sanders claims that he recovered the deleted footage and then he posted it to YouTube. When informed that the officer no longer worked for the department, Sanders was pleased. He says he doesn't need to be in uniform. When you're in uniform, you're supposed to be held to a higher standard. He disturbed that the moment he deleted my video. Now, the mayor did admit that Atkinson was under a probationary period before being terminated. He said the period lasts normally 6 months for any town employee. Several other factors, including this viral video and this traffic stop, did lead to his firing. The mayor was quoted saying, over the course of an internal investigation, several other factors with the officer's performance warranted termination as far as the chief was concerned. But while the mayor said Selma police fired Atkinson, he stood by the officer's action during that traffic stop, adding that there was no evidence that Atkinson deleted any footage from Sanders' phone. Yeah, maybe because your department doesn't have or use body cameras. What would the body camera video have shown if you had body cameras on your cops? Now, Sanders says he isn't really concerned with any of the charges stemming from that traffic stop, adding that he was just borrowing the car and the officers didn't show him anything they claimed to have found, so he never saw a thing. And finally, Sanders claimed that he had every right to record his traffic stop. It was my cell phone. They didn't even take me to jail. And he had no reason, as in the officer, to stop the camera at any time, nonetheless attempt to delete the footage. Thank you again for tuning in to this video by the Junkyard News. The man was smart to turn on his phone. Very smart. Turn on that camera. Always record your interactions with police. Never consent to a search. Be careful, people, or the next video we show on this channel and the next news story we publish, we could be talking about an interaction you have with a Leo.
Okay, guys, so see what I meant by the mayor? He had no clue what the hell he was talking about, but he wanted to inject himself. And then luckily the department decided to get rid of him. So tell me what you guys think. Leave me a comment, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Thanks, guys.